Hello, everyone, again. Yes, it's the 10th of December. Yeah, can you believe it? Double figures, the 10th already. How did that happen? Crikey, it's only 14 more days before Christmas Eve. Whew. That's a little bit worrying. Still quite a few things to do here at the North Pole, but don't worry, we'll be ready. Anyway, and you're listening to Santa's Christmas Diary. Roll the music. Well, your letters are still coming in. Some are quite late this year. Yes, not giving my elves much time to plan and prepare and build the toys you want. But not to worry, we shall get every single one made and delivered on Christmas Eve. Yes, definitely will, definitely. And as well as letters, your emails have been coming in. Yes, and now before we started, I made sure Hugo had set up the computer for me with the Wi-Fi enabled, so everything should work perfectly today, unlike the other time. So let's have a look what we've got here. I've got an email here from Lacey French. Hello, Lacey. From where she lives. She lives in England. Yes, in Rochford, England. Lovely. And she's asked me some questions here. Now, let's see what she says. To Santa and the elves. Hugo, did you hear that?
What's that?
This one's for you too.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Jolly good. Right. First question. How fast can the sleigh go? That's a very good question, Lacey. Yes, well, the sleigh the speed isn't measured in like a normal car or vehicle. Is not measured in miles as such. No. It's measured in light. Yes, because we use the northern lights up here in the North Pole to power the sleigh, you see. And it's pretty nippy. It is, it's pretty fast. It's 1,000 light per second. Yeah, so it's ever so speedy. It makes your hair stand on end. Yeah, the first time you have a go in that. My word, it's like being on a mega fast loop-de-loop roller coaster. Jolly good fun. Right, next question. How many elves do you have? Well, Lacey, working for me, or I should say with me, really, here in the North Pole, in the workshop, we have 47,000 elves. Yes, 47,000. But that's not including all the elves who keep an eye out on you lot throughout the year for me. Yes, my all-seeing elves who visit your homes every December. Yes, there are simply millions and millions of those little chappies. Yes, and they can be rather naughty at times, and I can only apologise if they've been naughty. Yes, I do tell them. I do. Right, the next question. This is a good one, Lacey. I don't think anyone's ever asked me this before. Does the snow ever melt? Well, that's a very good question, Lacey. Of course, in the North Pole, it's very, very cold. But of course, all snow melts eventually. Yes, look at the ice caps, the poor ice caps. Oh, dearie me. Hopefully, the globe will do something about that soon. But yes, of course, all the snow melts, but it snows so often, every single day, in fact. Almost every second of the day. It's constantly replacing itself. Yeah, so it never melts completely. Oh, no, of course not. No. No, it's constantly replacing itself. So it's constantly snowing and constantly snow everywhere you look and everywhere you go. I love the stuff. I love a good snowball fight. I really do. Now, this is a good question from Lacey. What do you wear during the year? Oh, that's good. Yes, I like that one. Well, currently, right now, of course, I'm sure you're all imagining me in my plush red velvet jacket with white fur trim. Yes, and my big leather belt with a big brass buckle. Well, sadly, I'm not currently wearing that right now. I normally save that for the big travels, the long travels, yes, around the world, because it keeps me ever so warm. No, currently, because I'm in my studio, because I'm in my studio and it's quite warm in here, I am sporting a lovely Christmas jumper. Yes, it's very nice. In fact, it's blue Yes, and it's been knitted by Mrs. Claus. It's blue and it's got snowflakes and icicles and Christmas trees on it. Oh, it really is very nice. It's lovely and warm and cosy as well. But I am rather fond of a nice pair of cosy slippers. Yes, they make your feet feel nice and toasty. Far better than my big boots. They can get a bit heavy at times. Now, another fantastic question from Lacey French here is, where is the entrance to the North Pole? I think you're trying to find out my secrets, aren't you, Lacey? Not to worry. Well, the thing is, it's very, very hard to spot. Yes, for only myself and my elves and Mrs. Claus and everyone who lives and works at the North Pole can ever find the North Pole. In fact, I'll give you a challenge. If you go onto I think it's called, Hugo, is it called, what's it called? Googly, what's it called?
It's Google, Santa.
Google, that's right, Google. Google Maps. If you look on there for the North Pole, give it a go, you won't be able to find anything. No, it may say North Pole, but there's nothing there. It's that well hidden, Lacey. Yes. Yeah, so I can't tell you where the entrance is. No. That is a top-guarded secret. So thank you, Lacey, for writing in with those questions. She also says, we enjoy listening to your podcast. Thank you very much. And we look forward to seeing you at Center Parks. Oh, what? I do like dipping my toes in a swimming pool. Especially there, it's lovely and toasty and warm. Now, let's move on to the next email. This one's from Victoria Kelly. Thank you for tuning in and listening, Victoria. Now, it doesn't say where you're from, but it says, Hi, Santa. What I want for Christmas is canvas and a new phone case. Okay. Right, she does ask a question as well. That's why I read it out. She asks, Santa, how many cookies do you eat? Oh, that's rather personal, isn't it? No. Well, I've never worked it out or counted before, but I can guess it's quite a lot, if I'm going to be honest. Don't tell Mrs. Claus, but, well, Christmas Eve, I do eat, yes. No, I'm not even going to say the amount. It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's a lot of cookies. And on top of that, I eat all the mince pies too. Of course, I don't eat them all myself. Sometimes I take them back to the North Pole here with me. Yes, and then on Christmas Day, I share them out with all the elves when we have our big Christmas Day party. Yes, so I don't eat them all. No, but yes, I'm afraid so. I do eat rather a lot. Well, thank you both for those emails. Absolutely wonderful to hear from you. It really is. And if you would like to get in touch with Santa's Christmas Diary, then just email me. It's very easy, according to Hugo. The email address is santa@thesantaclaus.co.uk. Yes, and that should come to me. Just make sure in the subject you put podcast so I can find it nice and easily. Yes, don't want it muddled up with the elf and safety emails or any of that. No. Righty-ho, well, it's just a short episode today, I'm afraid, everyone, yes, because it's very, very late today. Yes, I've had a busy day, so I had to come into my studio a little bit later than normal, so I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to have a nice mug of hot chocolate, and then I'm going to hit the hay. And I shall be back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow on Santa's Christmas Diary. I really look forward to it. Cheerio!